Hello students, welcome to Thakur Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College. Here you will study topic creating list, which is part 2 in chapter 1 advanced web designing, subject information technology. What is list? In your daily life, you have a list of your friends, telephone list, or shopping list. Every day, you have a lot of things to do, so you must have a list for this. On website too, you have to display some lists like menu list, chapter list, etc. So for that, you can create list using HTML. In HTML, there are three types of list: ordered list, unordered list, and definition list. Today we are going to see these three types of list in detail. Ordered list. An ordered list can be numerical or alphabetical. That is, an ordered list is used for creating list in order or in sequence. The OL tag defines an ordered list. OL tag is used for creating the list, so you'll enclose the list inside OL start and OL end tag. The LI tag is used to indicate actual list item. Each line of data is written with the help of LI tag. Now let's see an example based on order list. First comes basic structure, doc type HTML, then HTML tag, head tag, title. Inside this you will give the title, then title tag close, head tag close, body tag. Body tag represents web page, so whatever coding is written inside this will appear on the web page. Here we have written code for the list. So first is given heading with h3 tag, list of subjects, h3 tag close, then OL tag for the order list. Inside that, LI tag is used to write the names in the list. So LI English, LI close, LI science, LI close, then LI maths, LI close. Here the list gets over, so you will close OL tag after this. Closing of LI tag is optional, whereas OL tag has to be closed. After that you will close body tag and then HTML tag. This file is then saved with the .html extension. You can give name as list.html and save the file. After saving the file, you are going to run it in the Internet Explorer. So you will right click and open the file in any of the browser. Now in the right side you can see the output of the code, which is list of subjects and then the list. Here you can see the numbers are coming before the list name, so order list gives numbering to the list. Now let's move towards attributes of OL tag. First, type. It has value 1, uppercase lowercase alphabet or uppercase lowercase Roman number. Type has 1 as default value, and you can specify other numbering type as per the requirement. If you write 1, the list will start in number. If you write alphabet or Roman number, the list will be preceded by alphabet or Roman number. Reversed. It doesn't take any value, and this attribute specifies that the items of the list are in reverse order. With this, you can change the order of the list to the descending order, or you can start from the last number. Third, start. This attribute specifies the starting number of the first item in an order list. With this, you can change the starting number to some other number than the first number. Now let's see this with the help of example. So in the code we have written OL tag, and inside that all these three attributes are used. First, type equal to A. This will create the list preceded by lowercase alphabet. Start equal to 5 will start the list from fifth alphabet, that is E. Reversed will have the list in the descending order. Unordered list. These lists are preceded by a symbol. It is created using UL tag, and each list item starts with the LI tag. Unordered list replaces OL tag with the UL tag, and rest code remains same. The list items in unordered list are marked with bullets by default. Attributes of unordered list. In this we use only one attribute, that is type, and it takes values disk, circle and square. Disk are filled circle and it is default value. Circle is to create hollow circle, and square is again filled small square. Now in this, instead of type attribute in HTML5 we use style attribute, as it is not supported in the HTML5. And so if you want to write this code, you have to use style equal to list dash style dash type colon disk. So your style attribute will be used for giving the type of the list. Now let's see an example based on unordered list. You will type the code in Notepad text editor, doctype HTML, then HTML. After that head section will come. So you will write head tag title, then you will give title unordered list, title close, head close. After that you will write body tag. Now inside this the code for unordered list will come. The first line is H1, which is for heading in the highest size, then the text, and then H1 close. After that code for unordered list is written. So you will use UL tag, LI for the names in the list, coffee, and then LI close, LI tea, LI close, LI milk, LI close, and then we'll finally close UL tag once the list is over. Closing of UL is compulsory, whereas LI closing is optional, but it is recommended that you close the LI tag. After that you will close body tag and then HTML. You will save this file with .html extension. You can give name as ul.html, and then you can see the output in the right side. You will run in the browser and you can see this output. So in the output you have the heading, okay, in the highest size, and then the list. Now this list is preceded by the bullet symbol, as it is unordered list, and we have used UL tag for it. Nested list. List within another list, either ordered list or unordered list, is called nested list. When you create a list inside another list, it's called as nested list. The program for that is given to the right side. HTML, head, title, you will give some title, then title tag close, head tag close, body, bg color is equal to red, which is for giving background color as red. h3 HTML nested list, h3 close, then OL tag for the outer list, LI input, li close, li memory, li close. Now inside memory, a unordered list is used. Li ram, li close, li rom, li close, li hard disk, li close, then ul close after 3 elements. After that, one more element is written for the outer list. Li output, li close, then ol tag close for the outer list, then a body tag close, and finally html close. You will save this file with .html extension, and after that you will check the output. Output of the nested list appears like this. It has red as the background color, then the heading in third level size. It has list which contains input, memory, output, and it's in the number form which is given with the OL tag. Memory contains inside list which is preceded by bullets, and it has elements RAM, ROM, and hard disk. Input and output doesn't have any inner list. Definition list. Definition list, as the name suggests, is used for defining number of terms on the web page. To define a definition list, DL tag is used. DL stands for definition list. You can create items in the definition list with the help of DT and DD tag. DT tag is used to define the term, that is, you can write the term with the help of DT tag which you want to define. DD tag, it is used to define the terms definition, that is, terms description is written with the help of DD tag. Inside DL tag, you can write many terms definition with the help of DT and DD tag. Program for definition list is given as below. Doc type HTML, HTML head, title, its definition list, title close, head close, body tag. Inside this, heading is given h3 HTML definition list, h3 close, DL tag, DT web / DT. The term is written with the DT tag. DD, part of the internet that contains websites and the web pages /DD. This DD is used for writing the description of term web. Next, DT HTML, DT close, it is for the second term. Then the description of the term is given with the DD tag, a markup language for creating web pages /DD, it is DD close. Third term is given as DT CS, DT close, to define CS term. Then DD, a technology to HTML look better /DD, it is for writing the definition description with the DD tag. Then you will finally close the DL tag once you are done with the all terms definition. Then you will close the body tag and HTML tag. Output of the definition list program is given here. First, HTML definition list is in third heading size. Then definition list starts, web term, and then the definition. Second term HTML, and then the definition is given. Third term CSS, and the definition is given. Each terms are written with the dt tag, and then the descriptions are written with the dd tag, and finally you will close the definition list.
In this, you learnt about lists and different types of lists. In next PPT, you will see how to insert audio and video on the web page. Thank you.